As it is written in the prophet Isaiah, see, I am sending my messenger ahead of you, who will prepare your way, the voice of one crying out in the wilderness. Prepare the way of the Lord, make his paths straight. Okay? So, what do we say about that? As it is written. We have here, interestingly enough, as it is written, I am sending my messenger ahead of you. What Mark does here is he brings in a whole context of ideas from the prophets in the Old Testament. Okay? First of all, he has these three voices. So when you hear, I am sending my messenger, who does he refer to? Who do the Jews hear when they hear that? They hear something coming from the book of, what we would call the book of Exodus. All right? So, for example, on your sheet, on the back side at the top, there's a quote from the book of Exodus. I am going to send an angel, this is God speaking to his people. I am going to send an angel in front of you to guard you on the way and to bring you to the place that I have prepared. So that's one image that comes to mind. Right? There was an angel to lead the people out of slavery. Okay? So the connections, the getting involved, as we said, in this Jesus event. There's a second quote or place. Malachi, who was the last of the Old Testament prophets. Okay? In the 3rd chapter, we read, see, I am sending my messenger to prepare the way before me. This is after the exile. And the Lord whom you seek will suddenly come to his temple. The messenger of the covenant in whom you delight. Indeed, he is coming, says the Lord of hosts. What I should have done is I should have gone on to the next verse, because it's in the next verse that Malachi brings out the idea that this messenger who will be sent will come to purge the people of their sins. So this messenger, in fact, the words that Malachi uses in the 2nd verse is that he's talking about a refiner's fire, refining metal and so on. You know what that does. It purges the impurities. Okay? So that's the second idea that comes to mind. The third idea comes